When Reb Sholom ber Levitin got married, Rabbi Levitin, who is the shliach to the state of Washington, got married in California. A group of bochrim, a few bochrim, went down to California to be by the Chassidim. We were there for a few days. Thursday night, we were sitting in the house of Rabbi Reichik, and there was a call that came in, and it was Rabbi Chadakov on the line, and he asked to speak to one of the bochrim. So I took the phone, and Rabbi Chadakov says, "When are you planning to come back?" So I said, "We're planning to come back for Shabbos." So he said, "Why?" So I said, "Because there might be a Farbrengen Shabbos, so we don't want to miss the Farbrengen." So he said, "I'm telling you, there won't be a Farbrengen Shabbos, so you could stay there and go speak in the shuls, and be mefit samayones and stay there. The group of Bachim should stay there." So I started arguing with him. He said, "We're not so sure, even though you say there won't be Farbrengen, but maybe there will be. Never sure. We don't want to miss it." And I basically was arguing with him that we'd really want to come back. So he tells me, "I'd like to speak to Rabbi Reichik." So I gave the phone to Rabbi Reichik. Rabbi Reichik walked out for a few moments in another room, spoke on the phone, came back, and he told all of us that you should know, first of all, that when Rabbi Chadakov was talking to you, the Rebbe was on the line. And you should know that he really wants you to stay, and if the Rebbe was on the line, obviously that's the Rotzen of the Rebbe. So, versteht sich obviously that there's no question about it, and we stayed. And the truth is, Rabbi Reichik actually arranged that all the Bochrim who were there should speak in the shuls. I myself spoke in one shul in the morning by Rabbi Halberstam shul in the morning before Musaf, and by Shalashudas, a different shul, Rabbi Groman's shul. So we spoke there, and the other Bochrim spoke in the other shuls, and it was really, really a Kiddush Hashem. When we came back, we found out what happened. We know that the Anhola used to go into Yechidus once a month, Thursday nights, and give a report to the Rebbe what was doing with the Bochrim. So that time when they went in, so they gave the Rebbe a report, and they said that a group of Bochrim went down to California. And one of the people in the Anhola, the main person in the Anhola, was Reb Shmuel Levitin, who was the Zayda of Rabbi Levitin, but he didn't go to the Chasana because he's an older man, he couldn't go. So he was there, and the Rebbe said, when they heard this, he said, "When are they coming back?" They said they're coming back for Shabbos. So the Rebbe said, "Then why should they come back for Shabbos? Why shouldn't they stay there and go out in the shuls and speak in the shuls?" And I don't know if the rest of the Anhola walked out and Shmuel himself stayed, or they all stayed. I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly how it was. But Lepeil, on the spot, the Rebbe buzzed Rabbi Chadakov, and he told Rabbi Chadakov to call the Bochrim and tell the Bochrim that they should stay for Shabbos. That's when Rabbi Chadakov called us. And it seems like the Rebbe was still on the line, because he buzzed Rabbi Chadakov to call, and the Rebbe was still on the line. And that's when the call that we got, that Rabbi Chadakov said we should stay, and we stayed. And Taki, at the end, was that made a big Kiddush Hashem, and all the shuls we spoke as the Rebbe wanted. But this just shows how the Rebbe would want that the Bochrim or anybody should take any opportunity that they're able to bring Chassidus and be Mefaras Chassidus and make a Kiddush Hashem and be the King Shem Lubavitch, has to be used 100% for this purpose. Time there's an opportunity to bring a Kiddush Hashem, the Rebbe used the opportunity and pushed that we should bring Chassidus to the world.